I remember as a boy watching the float planes take off and land on the Snide. One of the greatest pilots of them all was Punch Dickens, a war hero from the First World War, and the first pilot to fly in the North. On his first mail run to Fort Resolution from Fort McMurray, Punch Dickens and his mechanic Lou Parmentier took off from the Snide. Stacked with mail, they flew over the frozen boreal forest in minus 60-degree weather. Not a town, house, or a soul in sight, just ice, snow, and wolves. After nearly freezing to death, they finally saw Fort Resolution. Punch brought the plane in for a landing, and just as his skis touched the ice, snap! The right ski pole broke like an icicle. They didn't have any spare parts to fix it, just an old toolbox full of rusty hand tools, some rope, and a few nails. It looked like they would have to spend the winter in Fort Resolution, away from their families. But then Lou got an idea. He wrestled an old dog sled out of a pile of snow. Grabbed the tools, the rope, and the nails. He fastened the sled to where the ski used to be, but now the plane was off balance, so he took a saw and trimmed 8 inches off the propeller. They loaded up the plane and said their prayers. Punch jumped into the pilot seat and hit the ignition, tore down the runway. The plane shook, rattled, and quivered, but took to the skies. They flew through the trees, past the wolves, and to the Snide. Punch took the plane down as gently as he could, and as they hit the frozen river, the makeshift seat flexed, wobbled, and by the grace of God held. And that was the first ever air delivery